Yu-Chen, I am so proud of you. I would have never predicted that I'd be helping you with the launch of your brand. How did you even get started? Because I know that when we met, you were in school.
As you know, I've always been really into skincare
Yes.
and makeup. But, my traditional Asian parents, they're not very supportive of anything remotely creative, really. Well, they are now.
Yeah, that's good.
Being a brand founder and CEO is really just a cover so I can do something I enjoy,
Aw.
which is makeup. I would say that I was the opposite of the standard of beauty in Asia. My father is from Malaysia. He's from an Aboriginal tribe called the Mindanao people. They share a common lineage with the Polynesians.
Gotcha.
So, if you've seen Moana,
Love
so I was a little Moana. And, my mother, she means well, and she's always wanted the best for me. And that's why she put me through endless, whitening treatments and diet. So in hindsight, it kind of drove me to want to give makeovers, to make women feel beautiful, to make them happy. As an Asian woman who was already struggling with loving myself and being okay with the way that I looked, living in the United States and going to school, I was one of 4 Asian girls in my sorority. I now arrived at a place where I looked the opposite. I started trying to be as non-Asian as possible. So I was like bleaching my hair blonde. I stopped eating Asian food in front of my schoolmates.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
There were parts of yourself that you were
I was rejecting.
Yeah.
I was rejecting my own identity.
Right.
And I went home that day and I looked in the mirror and I was like, you know what? I cannot go through the rest of my life hating myself. Like, so what if I'm not the golden standard of what's on every magazine cover? I can start today by accepting who I am and being proud of it. Hashtag Asian pride.
You're lucky to have that self-awareness so early on.
That's actually why I wanted to create a makeup brand that celebrates Asian women of all skin tones. I think skin tone, it's a really big thing within Asian culture that is not really understood by people who don't really understand the history. How many gorgeous, gorgeous women out there who are tanned or darker skinned naturally, sitting at home thinking dark is not beautiful. And with Orcé, I want to challenge that. When we start to accept our points of difference, it actually makes us stronger.